zip right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre and the Outbreak let you know that you're watching Papa Dick.
Hey everyone, it is your GM for Rising Star Women's Wrestling here, Mercedes Martinez. March 7th, our next show is coming up really fast. And if you have been checking out our social medias, then you know that we have started announcing talent and we have started announcing the matchups for that show. Everyone is wondering who is our champion Abaddon going to wrestle on that night. Well, here you go. Here is your exclusive. We have Indy Hartwell coming to challenge Abaddon in our main event for the March 7th Mercedes rules. Yes, it is Mercedes rules because we want to make sure that everyone follows them. Now, Abaddon, this is your biggest challenge yet, and there is a twist to your match. Yours truly, the OG Badass, is going to be the special referee because we want to make sure that rules are abided. So, March 7th, your main event, Indy Hartwell, the challenger, versus Abaddon, the champion, with yours truly, the special referee. Be there.
Vicious Vicky. We have a date March 7th. Rising Stars Wrestling. And while I do think you are a rising star, I've been watching you, we've battled before, but never one-on-one. And also you've never been victorious. So you have everything to prove. But trust me when I tell you, there will be no love lost, because I am Lady Frost.
Yo, they call me Dank, the lyrical titan. Stepping in the ring, spitting fire, igniting. From the square circle to the booth, I'm dominant. Unbreakable spirit, call me the king, I'm prominent. Beyond the barricade, the podcast bumping. Real talk, no gimmicks, ain't no time for slumping. Grinding day and night, always something to prove. Elevating the game, that's the Dank move. Mic check 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining. Resolute, run deep, and still the fight. Never back down, always standing upright. In the ring or on the track, same intensity. Delivering knockout blows lyrically. 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dank, and today I have a very special returning guest. But first of all, let's talk about why she's on. First of all, she is coming on for Rising Stars Women's Wrestling right there in the corner. She's got a big match coming up, and we're going to talk about it and a bunch of other stuff. Let me bring to you the one, the only, Taylor Yorke joining me tonight.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, good. How are you tonight?
I'm good. I'm excited to be here.
Awesome, awesome. You got a big match coming up next week right here in Long Island, New York. You're going up against Mel Ortiz. Ooh. First of all, let's start off with all seats are only $30. Get your tickets at Rising Stars Women's Wrestling on Instagram or dnswcollectibles.com. All right, tell me your thoughts.
I'm excited. I'm just really excited to be back in New York. I had a really fun time with the crowd out there. I mean, people, there was a little bit of back and forth between me and some of the people in the audience, which I love. And yeah, all around, it was just like a really good experience. So I think this time's going to be even better.
Yeah, you're flexing.
Oh, yeah, always, always.
Man, I want to talk about your workout routine, but what are your thoughts going up against Mel? She hasn't been seen since the first show. She had an accident outside of that event, and now she's back, and she says she's not coming to lose.
Ooh, me neither. I haven't done my research just yet, so I will do my research, and then I will get a game plan together, and I'll know what I'm doing going into this. I always like to plan ahead, or at least like watch, other matches that my opponents have had when it's my first time meeting them. Yeah.
Right. Yeah,
so I gotta I got to do my studying, but I'm excited to, have a new opponent and get to be out there in Long Island. I love it out there.
Awesome. We'll talk about more about out here in Long Island for a moment, but Rising Stars are letting people sponsor wrestlers, right? And you're on the list, so give a quick pitch on why should someone sponsor you, Taylor?
I think one, because I'm the prettiest and because I'm really strong. I'm really funny.
Real
I,
strong.
have cute outfits. I have cute crowns. So I think I'm a princess who needs to be spoiled, and that's why I think people should sponsor me.
Awesome, awesome. Now in the ring, you're definitely a badass, and outside the ring, you are so nice and so awesome. And I want to talk about your hype woman for a minute. Talk about your hype woman for a few minutes.
Oh yeah, I hope she's listening.
I
Talking
hope so
about
too.
Mama York.
Mama York.
Yep. Oh, she's the best. She is the like any my whole life, anytime I've like wanted to do anything, she's been my biggest supporter, and I'm so lucky to have that. I'm so lucky to have a mom like that because it helps me feel confident that I can do what I want to do, what I set out to do, because I know she always has my back. She's great.
She is awesome. Shout out to Mama York over there.
Oh
All right.
yeah. Shout out Mama York. I love you.
Shout out Mama York. We all love you right here at Rising Stars. Everybody loves that Rising Stars, man. Everybody. Just throwing that out there. All right. You're gonna be at Phoenix Championship Wrestling coming up. Let us
Yep,
know
that's
what's
week
going on.
after. That's the week after Rising Stars. Phoenix Championship Wrestling, that's my home promotion here in Mesa. And we have just like a big match with Promise Braxton coming up for that one, which I'm
Ooh.
super excited about. Yeah, I
I know
know.
Promise.
I don't know if I should say it because they haven't officially announced it, but so secret inside scoop. But I'm very
Secret.
excited about it. But yeah, and that's just, I'm starting to do my research there too. I love just like doing that part of it. I'm thinking like, okay, let's start cooking.
Yeah. 100%. And then let's talk about Coney Island
Oh yeah.
coming up
I
March
think
8th.
last time we went, I think I did like almost everything you could possibly do at Coney Island.
Yeah,
I did the Ferris wheel.
they had the rides, right?
Yeah, yeah. But no, it's a lot of fun. Just like you can just come out and you get to meet all these awesome people. You can get pictures, autographs,
Yeah.
all that. It's so much fun.
All at a low price as well, including the GM. Mercedes Martinez will be with us, Taylor. Obviously, yourself will be with us. Amity LeVay returning to one of these Coney Island signings. Izzy will be there with us as well. She's been there before. Cosmic returning. Lulu Lorena and Sammy Chaos as well. Check them all out and definitely come down to Coney Island after Rising Stars. Oh, what is this? David says, we love having Taylor York as part of Rising Stars Women's Wrestling.
Thank you, David. Thank you so much. I mean, David's the reason I'm out in New York, so I'm so grateful for the opportunity that he gave me. So thank you, David. I'm really excited to see you.
Thank you, David. All right, let's talk about future. Who do you want to wrestle out of here in the future
I
at
feel
a
like
new
okay,
show?
there are a few girls that I'm a little like not obsessed with, but like I
Okay.
I like watching their stuff and I keep an eye on them. So,
Okay.
Cosmic, I love her vibe. Like I think she's just really cool. I'd love to work with her. I'd love to work with Lulu Lorena. I think she's so cool. And who else? Amity LeVay. Oh my gosh. She is something special. And I
That's
would love to work with her. I'd love to work with Izzy as well.
yeah. Amity, that's my best friend, Amity.
Oh, really?
Well,
Is
she
she
likes to
like
yell at me a
that
lot.
scary?
She
Yeah, is
likes
she
to yell
that
at me a
scary
lot.
in real life? Oh, I
She
bet.
is. She
Yeah, she scares me a
100%.
little bit. Which is
she
why I think she's so cool, right? I mean,
she's cool.
she is phenomenal. I saw her at the last Rising Stars show. I was, peeking, and I thought she was great. I was a fan instantly, so I'd love to work with her.
All right, awesome. All right, so who else do you want to work with this year outside of Rising Stars? Who's on your list for
Oh,
2026?
That's a great question. I mean, I don't know. I love just like getting to meet new people through working with them,
Hmm.
and I'm just excited to see where this year takes me in terms of like the kinds of opponents that I'll be finding myself with, you know?
Right. Awesome. There's got to be someone that you want to wrestle, or maybe have a rematch with.
Rematch. I think me and Brittany Brooks are due for a rematch soon.
Oh
Nah, it's
no.
only been a few months, but I think whenever I get to work with her, it's always something special.
Right. The center of attention, Brittany Brooks, currently kicking it in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So big shout out to Brittany, 100%. All right. What are some of your goals for this year you want to accomplish in 2026?
So my goals, I want to fill up my weekends with bookings,
Okay.
which I think so far I've done a pretty good job because I look at my March and it's every weekend I got
Filling up.
something. Yeah, January, except for the first weekend, like I had something every week. February, I've gotten a couple of little breaks. Like I had last weekend free, which was needed. I needed
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of sleep.
Right.
But, it's like that's what we work for is to like just stay busy. So that's a goal. I would love to get to more states. I am going to be in Massachusetts in April for the
Okay.
first time. So
Awesome.
I'm really excited about that. And so I love, I've, never been to the East Coast until the last Rising Stars show.
Right.
So I am like really interested in all of the different places that are out there.
Awesome. And if anybody wants to book Taylor, where can they book you?
You can find me on Facebook under Taylor York. It's spelled the same on the screen. Or Instagram, Taylor underscore York with an E underscore. You can find me
Gotcha.
there as well.
Now, do some people say Taylor Yorkie or Taylor
Yeah,
York?
sometimes they do. I love Yorkies. They're very cute dogs, so I don't mind it. But the E is meant to be silent. It's just there for decoration.
Gotcha, gotcha. All right. It's a good decoration to be a Yorkie, I
Right? Yeah,
guess.
gotta
What are some
differentiate myself.
Gotcha, gotcha. What are some matches you want to have this year you haven't had yet?
Ooh, like kinds
Okay.
of
Time
matches or
time
like,
to matches. Yeah, yeah. Not with people, but
oh,
like in
okay.
general.
That's a great question. Um, I know I've been doing more like multi-person matches, which are fun. I
Okay.
would love to do more tag matches as a
Okay.
woman. I feel like and if you watch like WWE, their tag division for the girls is on fire right now.
It is on
And,
fire
that Rumble, right? That was like the women's tag Rumble. Because I feel like most of the story there was like dominated by that division. So,
by tags, right?
yeah. I've also been, because like my fiance Jacob, he's also a wrestler. So there have been like times where, we were going to have a mixed tag match
Okay.
some point last year. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. He got hurt, but he's better now. So
Good, good.
I'm like, okay, when are we going to get our mixed tag? Because I already bedazzled a pair of denim shorts to
Uh-huh.
match his. So I'm like, when do I get to wear them? So that's
Right.
definitely, I want to have that match by the end of the year. Just us in a mixed tag together, and we can match, and it would be fun. It'd be fun. I have so many ideas. So,
Check it off the bucket list, right?
yeah, totally.
Let's talk tag matches for a moment. Who would you like to be your tag partner?
Oh my gosh. Well, my number one pick is Zamaya. She is
Okay.
like my frenemy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
But she is legit like a total just like beast. Like she's a powerhouse. She's strong. She has this aura. She hits so hard. It's like, me and her have been like clashing heads for the longest time, and now I'm like, why can't we just like, have her beat up someone else, and I will also help her be in, and then it's someone else in there, not me. You know what I mean? It's like
Right.
she's a someone who it's like it's good to have her on your side because she's such a force. And so it's like I will put aside our differences just to, I think if we teamed up and we're both these like total badasses. I mean,
Yeah,
we could kick some butt out there together.
yeah, 100%. I like that idea. Seminars. What seminars do you want to attend this year?
Okay, I know Mercedes has one coming up right before the
She
show.
does
I
on
will
Friday.
totally be there. I am so excited about that one. Definitely looking forward to it. It's funny too, like my fiance Jake, he's been watching like videos
Okay.
of seminars that are like on YouTube, and I'm like, man, I
Really?
never thought
I,
about, yeah,
I didn't know that either.
yeah, I know, right? And I'm like, that is so smart. We are lucky with our school. We've had some really good seminars.
Hmm.
We had Jerry Lynn.
Okay.
He was great. We had Ricardo Rodriguez. He was a
Okay.
lot of fun. Oh my gosh, we had Mike Mondo.
Yeah,
He was
Mondo. I know Mondo.
yeah, he was awesome. It was
He is
it was
awesome.
fun. So he was wrestling on our PCW show, and we did the seminar on the show day. So we set up the ring early,
Right.
and we did it in the ring and had like matches and stuff like that with him. So that was a really cool one. So I
Awesome.
don't know if there's anyone I'm like, ooh, I want this person, but I know that as soon as like we get anyone at our school for a seminar, I know that like it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think it's a great way to learn about the business.
Good stuff. Now, tell me, out of all the seminars, what did you learn? What was the best advice you learned from that seminar?
Ooh, that's a good one. I really liked with Ricardo Rodriguez.
Okay.
He showed us ways to like manipulate the other person's body to get them to go where you want without really having to like tell them,
What to do,
or
right?
you know what I mean? Yeah. And it was
Okay.
just like stuff that he learned from like working people. So I can't really like put it all into words. It's more of like a physical thing that you do.
Right.
And the stuff he showed us was super cool. It was very different from like what I'm used to doing. So I really liked it.
Awesome. Good stuff, Taylor. All right. Your best advice to aspiring wrestlers to be, what would be the best advice you give them before they step into a training facility?
So I would say that it is a marathon and not a sprint.
Okay.
And it just takes time. Everything about it takes time and discipline. And if you're able to just persevere and do all the work that you need to do to be in shape, not only like how you look, but also like conditioning and all of that stuff.
Right.
And if you're able to be consistent and stick to, just eating right and training hard and really doing everything you can to be a little bit better every day. And if you're able to do that for a long time, like a long time,
Right.
then you can do it. It's just a matter of sticking with it.
Awesome. I think for you guys wrestling, learning is an everyday thing, no matter what you do, right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's good advice as well. All right. What are you eating nowadays?
Okay. I've been on a cut since the start of the year.
Okay.
And so I kind of like, I'll eat a lot of the same stuff. I'm a pescatarian, so I don't eat like pork or beef or turkey. Like most meat, I just do fish, eggs, and dairy. I'm gonna grab a
Okay.
quick water.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I love eggs. Like, I really do. They're so versatile. So I eat a lot of those, and I eat a lot of like Greek yogurt,
Hmm.
cottage cheese. That stuff is a lot of my like protein sources.
Right.
Okay, and then we love the chickpea pasta,
Hmm.
and we've been doing like a high protein mac and cheese recipe for dinner, and
Okay.
that one's a game changer. It's so good.
Awesome. What's your best egg that you like to eat? Which way?
So I always like I'll go through phases. Right now I'm in an omelet phase.
Good stuff. All right.
Yeah.
Omelet. All right. Let's talk about your training. What does your training regimen look like? Because I know you got the guns right there. I tell you.
Oh yeah. So I cycle throughout the year. I always start the year in like a hypertrophy training, so that's like, like the bodybuilding style workouts.
Mm,
So that I will probably do for like maybe another 3 months or so, and
right.
then I'll go into like a while. I'll do Olympic lifting and CrossFit together,
Okay.
and then probably around fall, I'm gonna go into more of a powerlifting style workout,
Mm.
and then back to CrossFit and Olympic lifting.
Okay. Now CrossFit is very, I heard, very difficult to do.
Yeah.
What
Well, the
what
thing
makes it
about
so difficult?
CrossFit, I mean, the thing is, it's as easy or as hard as you want it to be because you can
Mm,
scale everything. So it's like you really do see the videos of like people in their 70s who have never really worked out, but then they go to a CrossFit gym and everything can be scaled to meet them where they're at. And then they stick with it, and all of a sudden you got grandma doing pull-ups, and it's like the coolest thing ever. So it's very like it seems really intimidating because you see like the CrossFit Games kind of people, and they're in insane shape doing all this stuff, and then you think like, oh my gosh, I could never do that. But really, like anyone who wants to can, and it's all about like you can just decide like, do I want to do a box jump or would I rather do a step up?
right.
Stuff like that. Like you can, if something's on the workout and you don't like it, like you don't have to do it. Like you can do something that'll give you the same stimuli
Right.
instead. There's always like another option if you can't do or you don't like doing something, which I love about it. But I'm very much like I'll do it just like as it's written. I try to do. They call it RX, which is when you do it how the workout's written,
Right.
and they have like certain weights and certain skills. So I'm always trying to. I'm kind of in that middle where I can RX a lot of things, but like other things, like the one that always gets me, there's this movement called double unders, where you're
Hmm.
jump roping, and the rope goes under you twice,
Hmm.
and it is like the hardest thing. I like, I've been working on it for years. I'm like, I don't get it.
It sounds difficult, Taylor.
Yeah,
Definitely can't
yeah.
handle that at my age.
Oh no. See, but
I
if you
like when
ever
you.
want to try it, you don't have to do those because I don't do
Right.
them either.
Good advice. I mean, I've been going to the gym a lot these
I know.
last
I
couple
see
of
your
months.
gym pictures.
I know I'm trying. It's not easy when you're this
Yeah.
old.
Oh, it's never easy. That's okay though. We're still doing it.
Yeah, between work, gym, podcasts, and all that good stuff, it's tough.
Oh,
It's
I
tough for
totally
sure.
understand. Keeps you
Yeah,
busy, all this. Yeah.
it does. I like how you do the push-ups when you're having your match.
Thank you.
I
That
think
is like,
that's awesome.
thank you. And I feel like doing them in my matches has just made me better at push-ups. But like, if I'm in a wrestling ring, I can do those push-ups, like, and just bust them out. And then sometimes I'll be at the gym and like, it just doesn't feel the same. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's an adrenaline thing
Yeah, no,
because
for
they feel
sure.
way easier during my matches. And then during my workouts, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really my gimmick.
When I listen to everybody's stories, everybody tells there's no rush like being in a wrestling match. So do you feel that way when you're performing?
I always like think I do, and then I watch it back or I see how long it is, and I'm like, oh man, I went way too fast. But that's just I mean, from what I hear, right? It's a big
Right.
part of being new and still
Okay.
being young. I'm only a year in right now,
Mhm.
so there's still so much, for me to learn, and I think that slowing down is something that I need to definitely focus on, because like
Okay.
some days, like you feel it and you're like, yeah, like I was in that, and then other days you're like, ah, I was just trying to get through it. I was
Good.
just there.
Right. Good stuff, Taylor. Man, it's always a pleasure to have you on. Let everybody know where they can follow you.
Oh yeah. Well, my Instagram is where I'm the most active. So that's Taylor underscore Yorke underscore. So that's probably the best place to find me.
Right. And I want to appreciate you. I put you in my new intro, so
I saw.
I
Oh
appreciate you
my gosh.
coming.
I
You know,
popped. Yeah. Thank you.
no, thank you for everything you've done for me, Rising Stars, of course,
Oh my
and
gosh, I'm
everything
so
else.
excited.
And I can't wait to see the hype woman come next
I
week.
know. Oh yeah, you'll see her. Don't worry.
Oh,
I'm excited too. I mean, my parents coming from all the way from Phoenix with me to New York. You know, it's really special. So
it's
I'm
all
happy to
good
have her
stuff,
with me
Taylor.
and my dad. I love them both.
Awesome, as you should. I hope my son loves
Yeah.
me, but he's ungrateful sometimes.
Aww.
We're working on that. We're working on that.
Yeah. It's okay. He'll grow out of it. I promise.
We'll see. All right, Mercedes rules coming up March 7th. Get your tickets, tnswcollectibles.com, or hit them up on the Rising Stars page. Taylor Yorke takes on Mel Ortiz. All seats are $30. Bell time is 7, and you can still sponsor Taylor or Mel. They're all available for sponsorships. So contact TNS Wrestling Collectibles. And of course, there's the Mercedes seminar that Taylor's going to be at, and a
I'll
bunch of
be there. Can't
other people
wait.
will be there as well, Taylor, from
Oh
6
yeah.
to 9 p.m. Make sure you register for that. You've seen the card. Now you know the main event. Mercedes Martinez is a special guest referee. It's Abaddon versus TNA's Indy Hartwell in a first-time matchup, Taylor. Never,
Oh my
never have they had a
gosh.
match.
That's awesome.
How,
Yeah, that's so exciting.
how
Indy
crazy is
Hartwell, she's
that?
awesome. I'm a huge fan, so really
We get to
excited to
witness it
see
live.
her. I know.
And
Very
of course,
exciting.
very exciting times. And of course, we'll all be at Coney Island right there. Amelie LeVay, Taylor Yorke, Sammy Chaos, Mercedes, our boss GM, Izzy Moreno, Lulu Lorena, and Cosmic will be there as well. DNS Wrestling Collectibles presents this great meet and greet in Coney Island, man. Hey, we're gonna go, and I know last time you were at the rides. This is like the museum, so we'll be at the museum. We'll go to see the history of Coney
Oh,
Island,
oh, that's so cool.
right?
Okay, a little change of scenery. Very
Little
cool.
change of scenery. Next time we'll be, when it's warmer, we'll be out there doing our thing. But this time we'll be
Oh, it's
we'll
gonna
be
be
inside.
chilly?
Yeah, probably
Ooh.
still. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
really?
it's,
What's it?
it's still
Wait,
chilly here.
it's still chilly there?
Yeah. How hot
Oh
is it
my
over
gosh.
there?
Well, today has been nice. It's like 75 was like probably the high. But like
Really?
last week it was like 80 degrees.
Holy crap! Where it's like 40 and below here.
Oh my gosh, I'm not prepared.
You better bring a jacket, Taylor.
Oh, I will. Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Ooh, I mean, I don't know how next week is, but it hasn't been nice. We had a blizzard like a week ago.
You did? Oh my gosh, is there snow there?
Yeah, there's still
I
snow
tell
on the
you,
ground.
I
There's still
am
snow.
such a desert child. So
Yeah, it's cold. Bring your jacket. Tell the hype woman to bring her
I
jacket as
will.
well.
Yeah, I'll make sure she brings two.
All right. As for me, this Saturday I will be at Remarkable Wrestling Presents Better Than the Best. My son himself, Brandon Denker, making his debut at the Remarkable
Oh.
Rumble. Make sure you get your tickets at Remarkable Wrestling. Then Sunday, I am the host of Toy Shop NYC right there. Look at that. Mickey James will be in the house. Danhausen, Marina Shafir, Matt Riddle, Wheeler Yuta, and so much more. Get your tickets, Toy Shop NYC. Come check it out. Come check out my good friend on March 14th, J-Rod at Aftershock in Poughkeepsie, New York. She's coming back to New York. J-Rod will be here in New York. Get your tickets, ACW Wrestling. Woo! I can't talk no more. I'm out of breath. Wait, let me plug this in because Amity will be there Saturday. TCW presents Worship the Devout. Get your tickets at Titan Championship Wrestling as Amity takes on Francesca Chini in a New Jersey street fight, Taylor.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not there because she'll start yelling.
Yeah, I
Not not going
bet.
through that.
I'd be scared.
I'm always scared of Amity. All right, Mercedes rules. Taylor Yorke, Mel Ortiz, March 7th. Get your tickets now. Everybody have a good night. Taylor, hold on for a minute. I'm sorry, but Vicky had to reschedule. We'll get her back on hopefully soon. Everybody have a good night.